Here's in the AJHL.
Off the draw, the Pontiacs with a shot deflected, and Bowerman had his glove there and was able to make the stop to the puck. He'll get to it, trying to center it, goes off a skate. There's a big hit there by Jared Timmerman, but I think they're going to call that a penalty as Timmerman came in and knocked the Bonnyville player into the end boards. The referee has the arm up. Referees for tonight's hockey game, Chris Rebus and Eric Shute, and I believe it'll be the Pontiacs who are about to go on a power play.
Yeah, I think they're going to argue Timmerman wasn't attacking the man who had the puck. He was kind of, I see you look on the replay there. Oh, he did touch the puck. Maybe a charge potentially. We'll wait and see what the call is. Didn't see the official signal, but initially thought maybe he didn't touch the puck. Just got to look at that multiple angles from the penalty box. Tyler King and Brandon Owanchesh doing an outstanding job running the big ship tonight.
He'll play it in the corner for Morocco. Now back to the point. Gervais, a shot that's blocked, and they score. In front of the net, looks like Cash Rasmussen may have dumped the rebound by Bowerman, and it's a 1-0 Pontiac lead.
I think it actually might have been Lucas Thorne, Tim, and Bowerman originally tried to make that save and hit a body in front, and he was out of position. That puck right on a pillow for Thorne, popped it in. The cage made no mistake. 1-0. That's their 11th power play goal on the year so far. Bonnyville scored 4 against Fort McMurray the other night. That's far and away number 1 in the AJHL.
And for Lucas Thorne, his third to make that 4th goal of the season. The Pontiacs lead at 1-0.
Number 5, Lucas Thorne. The assist to number 27, Jeremy Gervais. And number 28, Alexander Morocco.
So there you get the goal call, and now we're getting another penalty to the Kodiaks.
Yeah, this one's going to be a boarding call, I believe, against Brennan Davis, the Camrose native. 51 games played last year, 16 points. He doesn't like that call very much, but I didn't really totally see that. Caden Schmier, I think, might have had his back to it. Let's have a look at the replay here. Yeah, kind of turned his body, and definitely an interpretation call, but from the referee's vantage point, he's going to call that boarding. So that lethal Bonnyville power play goes right back to work.
Here's Jacob Kendall in the corner now. Bottom of the face-off circle, drops it for Laskowski. Laskowski with it, a pass across to Kendall. There's a one-timer by Miller. Scores! Eric Miller with the shot for the right point. The Kodiaks have a power play goal of their own, and it's 1-1.
Like I said before, Cody Laskowski, get your tickets and come see this young man play. What a patient pass from the left side right across to Eric Miller. Almost a set play, right to the point. And the nice shot, putting it right inside the bar, right inside the post. And as you see on your replay, Kendall to Miller, made no mistake as Eric Miller ties this game up on the power play. Laskowski just waiting it out.
Yeah, Hess did not have a clue where that puck was. He did not see it at all, and Bowerman didn't see this one, and the Pontiacs make it 2-1. Gervais, a shot from the left point. Bowerman screened, and the Pontiacs get back on top. They lead it by a score of 2-1.
Yeah, Jeremy Gervais, one of the 4 guys, roster players for Bonnyville, out of the JCWC, right off the draw. The left-hand shot, dragged it through the middle, and put it over top of the glove of Bowerman, who, like you said, on the look on the replay here, 1, 2, 3 bodies in front. No idea where it was. Nice seeing eye shot. Put it under the bar, and it's 2-1.
Top corner shot for Gervais. The way Zimmer trying to get to the puck, and does, and dives and gets it out. Now gets back up and he'll race after it. Here's Damon Zimmer down the left wing side, walks in, shoots, and Hess, I think, got a piece of that. Gow, McAdam trying to move it. Gow tripped up. That should be a penalty. It is. And we'll play another 4-on-4 hockey as Benoit went down hard on the ice, is tied up with Gow. Laskowski getting back up, tries to adjust his helmet. Here's Brokoff with it. He gets tied up in the corner as Laskowski heads to the bench. Now comes to Kendall. He's knocked down, and that's going to be a penalty. And the Kodiak's about to get on a power play if Brokoff doesn't get in there a bit too aggressively.
Yeah, and you know, I'm a broadcaster. I have no training in referee, nor can I skate, so I'm not really gonna say whatever. But that's one of those plays that I don't know. Yes, his back was facing to the boards, but he was close enough to the boards, and both players went in protecting the player. And yeah, the referee was right there. He has discretion. He's the one getting paid to make those calls. We have a look in the replay here that it seems to me originally, that's a tough one. The other side of it, Tim, I know that when there are a lot of penalties called, they're establishing that. But
Right.
the other side of it, players start looking for those calls, right? And then when there's a hit, they'll look over the shoulder, they'll start whining.
Yep.
It's almost a happy
Start
medium.
turning.
About a 5-on-3s, you have too much time and too much ice.
Brokoff to Laskowski to Brokoff, and looking for the puck with Zimmer. Where is it? It's in behind the net. Oh my, what a chance for Zimmer, and he couldn't come up with a puck. Zimmer came back and made the play, and now he gets a stick in the face. This is a tough shift for Damon Zimmer. Here's Newton, now brings it back in for the Pontiacs. He's knocked down, goes after it, could be a 2-on-0. Here's McAdam with Zimmer. McAdam across the Zimmer shot, saved by Hess.
Pontiacs getting the lone penalty here, and going to the box is going to be Cam Newton. So the Kodiaks will have a power play and a chance to tie it up.
Brokoff is in deep and comes up with it. Here's Brokoff now trying to play it back, but it's intercepted, and a penalty coming up, I think, to the Pontiacs here. Kodiaks are going to be up with another 5-on-3. Tough luck for Brokoff twice now. Once the puck was chipped away, second time broke his stick. He's got some new lumber. Now pass across to Kendall. 14 seconds to go. Kendall skates the puck out to the blue line. To Brokoff, shot saved by Hess. Rebound now comes to Miller. 7 seconds to go. Miller, a pass across, and another pass. They score! Eric Miller off the feed from Brokoff with 2 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and it's 2-2.
Right as I was just going to say, Brokoff waited a little bit too long to shoot that one. I thought he would have had a great one-timer, but he knew Miller was on the side of the net. A right-hand shot, waiting on the left side, wide open net. Hess had no chance. As you have a look at the replay here, down low Miller has a look. Brokoff on the, why aren't you shooting it? Why aren't you shooting it? The return pass, bingo, bango, back of the net. It's a tie game. Hess, absolutely no chance. And Eric Miller loves it, and so do the hometown faithful.
2 goals for Eric Miller, both on the power play here tonight. Camrose line, his pass goes off a skate, and Welke comes back the other way. Timmerman on the right wing side. They crisscross. Here's Welke going towards the front of the net and knocked into the net.
Yeah.
And a penalty is coming up.
That'll be against the Kodiaks. Does it look like, is that Welke who got, we'll get a look on the replay here. There's the initial chance that was cleared out of harm's way. And well, Tim, I did say Welke was going to factor in into the third period at the end of the second. And I think for Kodiaks fans, this might not be the way they had planned it to. But Carson Welke is going to be going to the box for goalie interference. He's going to argue he was dragged into the net. And like we talked about in the first, arguing doesn't really get you far, but that'll put this lethal Bonnyville power play like we talked about in the opener. 10 power play goals versus a very good Camrose penalty kill. So the Bonnyville Pontiacs will be going to the power play period. You saw the Pontiacs be able to move it around, move their feet, get their play set, but the Kodiaks are far more aggressive.
Here's McAdam stealing the puck now. He turns, tied up by Kroon. Now McAdam's going to try to waste some time in the corner for Pontiacs, and they finally come up with a in for Zimmer. Zimmer now to the corner for Laskowski. Laskowski hit from behind, and that will be a penalty, and the Kodiaks about to go on a power play.
Yeah, there was a penalty in the first period, and it still is. Jaden York, the Beaumont native, 45 games played last year at 14 points. We'll have another look at this one. Laskowski takes a quick peek, and yeah, bump or not, you use your, put your stick perpendicular to the body, you're going to be getting a cross-checking or a boarding penalty as you have a look at York there in the box.
With it, now he's knocked off it into the corner, and now Fraser picks it up. Here's Griffin Fraser now, tied up by Kroon again. Fraser knocked down. Puck comes to Thorne. He'll play it now to McKim. Kodiak's trying to change, but so are the Pontiacs. Here's McKim now. They're trying to make it a 2-on-1. Here's a pass across, a shot. They score. Alexander Morocco off the bench and puts it home for the Bonnyville Pontiacs, coming at 3:28, and it's a 3-2 Bonnyville win.
I don't think Condor realized how much pain Thorne was in. Thorne, when he blocked that shot, could barely stay on his feet, and Condor, I don't think saw that, was cycling the puck back behind the net. If I'm Condor, I want to pressure that puck right in front and go right at number 5. And because of that, the retrieval, a 2-on-1 develops. As you see on your screen, the nice cross-ice pass right under the bar, over the shoulder. Beautiful seeing-eye shot. But if I'm Condor, I'm going to be kicking myself because Thorne could barely even skate after how hard that shot was on his leg, and Condor did not attack the net. That's a difficult play if you're a Kodiaks fan, but for the Pontiacs, good job in transition again. Rick Swan teams, quick on transition. They put pucks in the net, and they got an overtime win.
So the Pontiacs win this one by a score of 3-2. The Get in the Loop postgame show coming up next. You're listening to Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey and New Country 98.1 FM and watching on Hockey TV.